The fuck was the point of that? Did he pull a hamstring or something?
Kevin, your hair thinning a little bit? Damn.
Is it?
Oh.
Just parted in the
That's
middle.
just his part, I think.
Dave's trying to wish baldness on everybody.
Yeah, he's trying to get everybody over to Turkey.
Aren't you exceptionally thinning, Connor?
He's bald.
Me? I shaved my head. What are you, like...
So who are you to
R-worded?
fucking talk?
Because I've already accepted that's who I am. That's the lot in life God gave me. And I'm comfortable with it. Dave, look at my face. I'm handsome. You need the hair, buddy. I'll say that. You need the hair. Okay?
no way
You're short.
handsome.
You're short. You're ugly. You're overweight. Gabe, I get it. Go to Turkey. Take care of the hair, bud. I have so much
Challenge,
going for
Connor.
me.
I will beat you.
Look great.
I will beat
I
you
look
in a
great with
1 mile
shaved head.
race. In a 1 mile race the next time I see you.
Dave. Do you forget that I was in the Army for a decade plus of my life?
A decade plus ago, you moron.
Dave did run the
Dave,
marathon. He
Dave.
ran the marathon.
I've run 5 marathons. I had to do a 2-mile test in the Army. Dave, do you know what my best 2-mile time was?
In the Army? Are you? You have
Dave,
to run 2 miles in
Dave,
16 minutes.
Do you know what my best
I know what the
2-mile
Army
time
is.
was in the Army?
What
it
was
was
best
11
2-mile?
minutes, 9 seconds.
50
Do the
fucking
math,
years ago.
dummy.
50 fucking years ago.
Dave, the difference is I'm an athlete. You're not. Some of these things will never leave me.
Challenge. Next pick.
Cons, will you do this?
Absolutely.
Race
Morning,
day,
It's not race day. It's the what day?
runoff day.
It's the runoff day. Feeling great. Woke up. Slept intermittently like I was getting ready for kickoff of a high school football game. But I'm pumped. I got a nice 30-minute stretch in. If you guys would like to see my new trick, as of tightened up a little bit, but I finally got my nose to my knees, nice and flexible. Feeling good. Thinking 6:30 is the magic number to win, and if I can crack that, great. If he can, more power to him.
I mean, do we need to go now, though?
I mean, it's 11:09.
I mean, we could wait like
I want
10
to get
minutes.
stretching for sure. So like, I
5
want
minutes to stretch?
Obviously not, but I would like to give myself 30 minutes to stretch.
30 minutes? Bro, it's a mile. You're acting like you're about to run the New York City Marathon. 30 minutes.
Mile with some big stakes.
Look at you, you're yawning, you're fucking tight. Gut does need some work on it still. That's just
tired. And can I say one more thing? It's 11 o'clock.
Been up since 7 a.m.
What time did you go to bed? Did you go out last night?
Oh, we were just hanging in the hotel.
How many cocktails?
No cocktails.
None?
No.
Okay.
Zero cocktails.
Cigar?
No cigar.
Okay.
Saving that cigar for tonight.
All right.
Make it a victory cigar.
I do have one concern
What's your concern?
about you as this day moves forward. I forgot about the time where you lost to Corey from the challenge in an arm wrestling contest. And you were very confident in that too.
Dude, if you go back and watch that film, I had him beat, and then they didn't call it, like, over. And then he kept going, and he beat me. But I had him beat.
Okay.
And then I kind of, like, stopped.
All right, but the confidence was high on that one too.
Not nearly as high as this.
Okay, so you feel better about this?
Yeah, because that was just, like, a strength thing. And
You never gave a prediction of what you're gonna run though. What are you gonna run?
Dave, I'm going to run 1 second or more faster than you.
That's the right mentality. He's not worried about time. He's worried
I
about
could
beating
care
you.
less what my time is.
Okay.
You are so hell-bent on this 6:30.
I think that's the magic number.
Okay.
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 If there is a time that neither of us in a million years would beat, you know,
Okay.
I think I'm closer to that number than you are.
Okay. Whatever you think, pal.
It's race day, baby. Run off day.
I was up all night. This is my Christmas morning. White Sox Day versus Cons, 1 mile. It's been a long time in the making. White Sox Day, I fear we're in our classic White Sox Dave Challenge limbo, where we keep moving the goalposts. His new mission, I believe, is not exactly to beat Cons, but to beat his own personal time. We'll see how that works out.
Every single person I've talked to said that you're gonna lose.
Wow.
I know.
What do you think, as a former athlete?
I actually said I think you'd win based on like West Point and like training, but then they said that you don't run. Do you run?
Yeah.
What do you think that you'll get at mile time right now? Like 6:20? He says guaranteed 6:30.
He also runs on a treadmill. Treadmill does all the work for you.
And first of all, that's not all I do. That's what I do in the winter when it's 10 degrees out.
Quote unquote fast times.
How many times a week have you ran a mile?
I never run just a mile. I always run like, 3 miles usually.
That's how I am.
2 to 3.
I think this is like a straight minus 110 bet each way. Like I don't.
He's being coy. He won't give it time to anybody. I gave it time. I said 6:30 is about what I'll be at. And once again,
So how much have you guys bet on this? Because that would show me a lot.
not one pride.
Yeah, see, like if money was here, I would feel a lot different. Because if somebody loses today, it's like I lost. But if you lose $1,000,000, it's like, fuck.
No, these guys don't need money.
No.
Wouldn't you have a lot more better idea who's actually gonna win if they bet right now?
Would you guys bet?
Nothing. Pride.
I'm a White Sox
Like
fan.
if you were like, I'll bet you right now, I'd be like, fuck. I think that.
Okay. I'll put $100.
By the way, I was listening to some other name.
Here. What do you?
Dave is bullshit. He was like, yeah, White Sox Dave said he could throw like 90. He can throw 95.
I don't know what he's talking about right now. Dinner tonight.
Give him 3
$100.
months of training. He can throw 95.
Hey, he's throwing out of bed here for dinner.
Okay. Then you
He's
guys
maybe more confident than he has.
He won't give a time.
But he also went to West Point, and they're fucking insane.
Fucking
I know, but it's a
years ago.
mindset for 4 years. You were fucking drinking and smoking and eating and.
You were a slob.
Yeah.
I was a Division I athlete, Dave. You couldn't wash my jockstrap.
But he was a college athlete.
D3. Bro, I could have played D3 when I was a sophomore in high school.
You couldn't have. Not in my school.
I mean,
Do you have like a game plan? Like, are you gonna come out quick? Are you actually gonna come out slow?
I'm acting like he's not even there.
Okay. Well, that when
And
you're
I'm
racing
going as
one-on-one,
hard as
that's
I
not a good
fucking
idea.
can.
If you're racing one-on-one, you gotta kind of act like they're there.
I run almost every day. A lot.
So why wouldn't, in the midst of the training in the last 5 months, you run a couple sprint miles, like a test run?
I did that back in November, and I ran one like last week at 6:30. But and I did that, and it was cruising. I was like, all right, we're good.
Oh, like you weren't even actually giving everything. Okay. He's making me confident, dude.
all right.
And the way you were acting, if you come back and he had beat you, this whole thing was easily you were easily able to tell what
So
was
you
going
want
to
to talk
happen.
about times?
Yes.
So the best comparison I can give you, I used to have to do 2 miles, 4 time. My best ever 2 mile, 11:09.
Connor,
So you do the
I used to throw 90 miles an hour. I can't throw 80 anymore. You get out of shape when you don't do stuff.
Balls, there's no chance
Answer
somebody
this.
doesn't fucking tear a hamstring.
No,
This thing is ending by an injury. No doubt. You guys are middle-aged, out of shape, old scrubs.
Look at this.
What the fuck is that?
What does that mean?
That's
Great,
not the
on
one
the
you
job.
wanna show. Like, oh,
I'm not tearing a hamstring.
Hey,
Dave, watch.
You've been getting smashed in the.
You're at.
That's like you've been.
Touch your toes.
You've been getting
Touch
smashed.
your toes. Touch palm the floor.
I can't palm the floor, but I'm not bending over, getting hit in the seat like you are. Obviously, you're like.
My point is, I'm not blowing a hamstring.
But I think you gotta put it in your brain that you're like, I want to win because I'm motivated by hatred and anger. I think that's a good way to do it. What did you cultivate, Cons?
Nothing.
Sounds like Dave's a little more prepared than me.
Well, if you're just ready to go, you don't have to get prepared. That's what I train for now at 40 years old. I just stay active, stay ready, because you never know what might happen.
Unknown. I don't want to say
Don't
it
even
intimidates
know
me.
it. We're ever coming home.
I'm jealous he got to do that.
Because I'm hardcore, motivated.
I just told Cons he should sing army songs.
I'm
I could feel the
I am
palpable.
jealous of that part of your life.
Yeah.
Even though he was just fucking sitting miles away shooting people, little militia members with a cannon. You know, like not really a fair fight if you ask me, but
I was an artilleryman, but I spent a vast majority of my time leading foot patrols. So, shows what you know.
shooting HIMARS at fucking people from 30 miles away. real tough, real brave.
Here we go. It's a cloudy, 41 degrees, sprinkled.
Great race weather.
Sprinkled rain showers. Not like hard, but we'll just get a drizzle here and there. Currently dry, but
I'm mostly pissed off about the fucking weather. Why is it middle of April and it's 10 degrees outside?
I thrive in the adversity.
how lucky are these people with a skybox, front row skybox for Cons vs. WSD, the runoff 2.
Got a crowd.
I'm here to see the big race.
It's not a race.
Why do you keep saying that?
It's a runoff.
What the hell is the difference?
No, it's a runoff.
Yeah,
Dave's
it's
right.
a
It is a
runoff.
runoff.
All right.
Dave is 1-0 in runoffs.
What was this other one?
Yeah, he beat Nadeau.
Oh.
He's smoked Nadeau.
I mean, I could beat him backwards.
Con's in his own head, hood up, antisocial, walking.
Yeah, when is Cons ever not just yapping? Huh?
I think he's nervous.
I'm
a
little
He's
nervous.
keeping his muscles loose. He's trying to get all the advantages.
He's in the zone.
I'm in a competition.
This is the least I've ever heard you talk.
Well, we're about to do something very serious. This is how I get ready for a
You don't
competition.
take him seriously. You've never taken him seriously. This is the first time you've known him for 10 years, more or less. This is the first time you've ever taken him seriously.
This isn't about taking him seriously. It's about taking myself seriously and knowing that I have a reputation.
I got
to live
shit
up
on
to.
for saying that yesterday. Now, what's good for the goose is good for the gander, or however that quote goes.
And also, I was just doing a little scouting report of the track. I'll share my scouting report. It's wet as shit on the other side.
Is it?
Yeah. This is what an athlete looks like.
No, it's not.
I thought that was a good strat. You can't do that pace the whole time.
Oh, no, I was a sprint. I'm just getting my legs warm.
Oh, that was a sprint?
I mean, not like a full sprint, but...
That's a sprint.
Ready, set, go!
Oh, Dave.
Quick start for Dave.
It's over.
Oh, Chase calling it over.
Oh, is he going to blame
So what's a
on
good
that?
first
Dave's
lap if
sprinting.
he's at 6th?
Oh, shit.
What do we have, a scooter?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yes. We got the scooter.
They're too fast for it.
112, 114. Look at Cons is slowing down. Cons is slowing down big time. Cons toast. Cons had one lap in him?
Pace himself.
Oh, no.
My man.
I mean, that,
If Dave blows him out, Dave's going to be the most back he's ever been.
yes.
We might have to call a medic for Cons the way he's running. I expected more out of Cons. Cons might not be able to beat me in a mile. How you feeling, Dave? 50.
Cons looked at me right before, too. He's like, I got this. And he winked at me. And I was like, oh, are you, like, really good that I didn't know about?
250. 25.
Concept 100% chance of winning.
Who picked White Sox Dave? Me and Che?
I picked
I'm
White
gonna
Sox.
say I
Okay.
was on the hunt for that.
Okay.
I said he's been running. I was gonna say that. Yeah.
Cons really
Oh.
is more.
Oh my God, he's the last
This is pathetic.
What the hell?
Yeah, it's over.
It's over.
I mean, it's over.
He looked like he wanted to start walking there. $544. 544.
We got
23. 631. 631. Woo! Easy champion. Where is Con?
Oh! The fuck was the point of that? Did he pull a hamstring or something? America's finest, right, people? That guy defended our freedom.
812.
What do you have to say for yourself? We're wasting everybody's time out here.
Tweaked my handy on that first turn. And then he had it. Credit to him. He ran well. What was your time?
6:30?
That's predicted. Yeah, I don't have it in me to run fast with a bad hamstring. No excuses, though. He
Tragic.
smoked me.
No, you just made an excuse. That was like the very easiest excuse you could have made.
Okay.
That's it.
All right, you guys are going to go back on the yak.
I don't know what to say.
Don't bet against White Sox Dave.
Very uneventful, 2-0 in runoffs.
I was much worse. Yeah, I just physically didn't.
Because you're 2 seconds off the first lap.
Yeah.
and then
Yeah. Hey, good race.
run off.
That sucked. Thank you.
I didn't even. I turned around. You were like 100 yards behind me.
You were 2 seconds ahead of him after the first lap, and then it was over.
Again, said do not let them talk to each other in the car. They really haven't said much, but a few words before we knew the restrictions. But it's a good idea. So silence commence.
What did I tell you
No
exactly what's
way.
gonna fucking happen?
How much did you beat him by?
Like 3 minutes. He left. He almost left.
3 minutes?
It was
6:30
to 1.
2 to 8:12.
Tough look for him.
6:30 to 8:15.